Hey, what's going on? All right, so today is going to be quite a bit different than anything else you've seen on Life on Fire TV. It's not going to be a marketing tactic or something about how to build your audience online. Today is going to be about a different pillar of living a life on fire. So to have a true life on fire, you really want to make sure that you've got all different departments in life covered, and one of those departments is definitely love. And so I feel so fortunate that I found the love of my life. And in this particular episode, you're going to see me just dropping the bomb, just boom, getting on one knee and dropping the bomb to the love of my life, Megan Ann, and seeing how that takes place. So hope you enjoy it, and I hope that this episode is also something that maybe it inspires you to tell someone you love them today, and or go out, have some guts, and find that person that will make you happy for the rest of your life.
Hey, what's going on? Nick Unsworth here, and I'm a kick-ass business coach, and I'm on an absolute mission to help you find your purpose in life, to help you love what you do for work every single day, to help you be the rock star that you are meant to be, to make more money than you ever thought was possible, and to have more time freedom so you can actually enjoy the life that you're living. I'm here to help you set your life on fire.
All right, so here it is. It's the morning of when I've been planning to drop the bomb. I've got everything lined up. I've got the pastor at church, in on it. I've got Dr. Matt, who's a really good friend and involved in the church, in on it. We're calling it Operation Awesome. I've bought this beautiful ring that I've saved up for, that I know that Megan would love. And so here I am, the night before. I'm just trying to keep this secret. I don't know if you've ever had an experience where it's like, you've got this thing you just want to tell everyone about, and it was so hard because I just wanted to talk about it. I wanted to tell everyone, but I didn't want to spoil the surprise. So I had this beautiful ring, and all I wanted to do was to share it. All I wanted to do was to tell her, and I'm busting at the seams, but I couldn't do it. So the night before, I must have slept for 2 hours. I just couldn't sleep, wake up in the morning, and I have the box. And so everyone says it's more romantic and it's more traditional to take the box and to propose with the box. But I'm like, the thing is freaking this big. Like, where am I going to put it? She would totally know. So I get the idea that morning to stuff it in my sock. And so here I am just trying to make sure that she doesn't see it. That would be like, babe, what's in your sock? Nothing. You know what I mean? Like, what would I do? Like, engagement ring? What's that for? You know what I mean? Like, so I was so freaked out. I didn't want her to see it in my sock, and because it was huge. And so here we go, to church, and it's in my sock. We're in the back room. We're eating a burrito, and I take a bite, and everything just blows out the back of this thing. Have you ever had that happen? Eating a taco or a burrito, and everything just crumbles out the end? Well, that's what happened. It was eggs and sausage just ran down my legs. She's being super nice, like, oh my God, let me help you. And she's got a napkin, and she's swathing my legs, and I jump up and move to the side because I'm thinking, I don't want you to touch my box. and it was just crazy. I was just like, oh no, they want to see it. I her to see it. And so I'm sitting in there, and I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting for the time for the bomb to be dropped. So what you're about to see is me sharing my love for Megan and proposing. And this is one of these things where I think it's something, if you are engaged or married, you can just think back to the emotions that you had in your body and what you were feeling. If you haven't been there yet, you can just think about what you would feel like doing this. And so it was a crazy experience. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. This is very different and unique than what we normally share on Life on Fire TV, but I hope that by watching this, it inspires you to tell someone that you love them today, or do something nice or special for your loved one. So here's some clips from it, and I hope you enjoy.
I want to freak you out a little bit.
She's swaying. Oh my God.
We're no washers. So yeah, and then he leaned over. He's like, "You're so cute." And I was like, "Oh, that's sweet." And then, but it was really cool. And then we had our first lunch date. But it was really important to me to be with a man of God, one who is really walking with the Lord. He had been recently saved and just was so interested in learning more. And it was great to be with a partner, to have somebody where you can do God with and have a God-centered love.
That's so important, isn't it?
So cool.
So important. And are you guys enjoying the Between the Raindrops series?
Yeah, we actually missed 2 weeks. We were in Guatemala, so we unfortunately were not able to, but I caught up on the podcast.
Good, come on. That's a good, smart girl right there. Smart girl. I'm believing that your relationship's going to go to a whole nother level in the Between the Raindrops. So give the mic back to this young man. I want to see
the Nate. Well, I just want to say that, you know, this is the first time in my life I've ever had someone, you know, with God at the center of our relationship, and I just feel so lucky and feel so blessed and to be a part of this church and how much our lives have changed. And I just want you to know that, you know, I truly think of you as an angel that has come down straight from heaven. You're my best friend, you're my soulmate, you're the love of my life, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
The question, the big question. It was freaking crazy. So awesome. She did not have a clue, and it was just so crazy how the pastor wove in like my knee story in with getting on a knee. So like it felt like everyone knew except for Megan.
Hi! Is that what you were asking about my nails on the airplane? Oh my god!
Oh man! Congrats, man.
So awesome. I bet your mom! Until Christmas!
Yeah.
I don't have to hear Dr. Matt say.
So Dr. Matt has been my inside guy. He helped make the whole thing happen. My inside guy.
Dude, it was awesome, man. Way to pull it off. You look so good up there. That was awesome.
Oh, so good. So good.
He is good and healed. I'm like, what's going on? Wow. Oh, very safe.
Yeah, sorry. So God bless you guys, right? Woo! So crazy. So crazy. So how was church?
We got engaged.
Oh. That was so crazy. So just I've been planting the seed that by the end of the year that we want to get engaged, and just like as soon as I met her, just instantly knew that like I wanted to marry you and that you were the love of my life. And it was like everything started happening and changing. I was like, oh, I gotta start saving for a ring. Everything started happening fast. And the first time we hung out, the first date was here at C3, and then I just kept saying by the end of the year we're gonna get it done.
Yeah, I know. So I'm thinking November, like before the mastermind. For whatever reason, I was like, sometime November. That's like end of the year. Mm-hmm. You so surprised me.
It was just so crazy because like I literally woke up in the middle of the night after our trip to Vegas, and it was like a download straight from God, and it was like everything that happened literally played through in my head, and I had the date. I knew exactly like what was going to happen, and it was I like visualized it before it happened, and then I just like, I gotta. It's a little earlier than I thought, but I was like, I gotta find a way to make it happen. And then just like, it was such a trip just customizing the ring and like dialing in that little infinity sign, like just crazy.
So
this is like a little work of art. It took like weeks, and we're like going to Guatemala, traveling back and forth. I'm trying to like sneak away and like make all these interactions in the freaking diamond store.
Oh my goodness.
But I
had no idea, by the way. Zero.
It's crazy. It's crazy, but I want it to be a big surprise. And so that guy, Dr. Matt, just totally, our good friend, Dr. Matt, just got us in with the pastor, had this crazy healing on my knee, and it, you know, it wasn't weird, right? That we were like had that thing happen to us to go on the stage.
No, I was just like, I'm here to support you, and like talk. We're just finished up a relationship series here at C3, so it was perfect. But like I was just like, oh yeah, we'll get up, we'll talk about like how we met, like our first date was here, and whatever, and his healing on his knee, which is phenomenal.
So
it's
crazy.
Amazing, and I literally had no clue, none,
None. And then the pastor's connecting like I didn't even think about this. Like I was thinking like how are we going to transition from a knee healing story, which was absolutely amazing and life-changing, and to like proposing. But it was so funny how he had the dots connected before me and us.
That's God.
Of joking around saying about getting on one knee. And just kept joking about getting on one knee, and then just started telling you how much I love you, and boom.
I don't even know what you said, because I was thinking in my head like, aren't you just gonna show them like you're healing on your knee? You're just gonna like get down like and show
So
them.
you're thinking I was gonna like.
I was like, what's going on? Like I love you too, babe, but we don't
Do
have
the
that much
thing.
time up here. Like, come on, like show them you're healing.
Do you know I had the box in my sock
No,
one morning?
I had no idea you had a.
Friggin' lugging this thing around and like totally spilled a burrito on my legs, and like an egg burrito, and I'm just wiping it, and like there's this big box in my sock. I was so like nervous about you seeing it, so I'm all trying to cover it up.
I didn't see it.
But
I didn't even think anything.
there's
of
one more
anything.
surprise.
There's one more surprise.
Yeah, follow me. So what is this for?
We're supposed to go to the races.
Oh. The track?
Yeah, we're gonna take the track.
The Del Mar track?
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna go to the track.
Where are we going? Why are we going
We're
to the
definitely
track?
not going to the track.
Really?
Mhm.
I was so excited for that.
I know. It's way cooler than the track though. We are gonna go from here to Cody's, your favorite breakfast spot. We're gonna eat some deliciousness, have a cocktail. And then we're going to hop on a boat, and we're gonna go to Catalina until Wednesday night.
What? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
I already talked to Brian, like don't worry about work, everything's covered, good to go. I'm already packed.
What about me?
So we're just gonna go to your place, we'll go to Cody's, and we're gonna roll.
Oh my god.
It's like such a ridiculous, like,
Are you
sweet,
sure with all your
and all
work?
these little excursion things going on, and closing words.
We're engaged.
We're engaged.
Love of my life.
Boom.
Man, how crazy was that? So I hope you enjoyed just watching the proposal and the atom bomb get dropped from stage there, and I hope you enjoyed. And again, I just want this to be a quick reminder that, you know, tell someone that you love them today. You know, if you are married, do something special for them, something totally unexpected where they look at you and say, what got into you today, right? Just do something nice for someone else. Let that, you know, let this be just that message for that. And I hope you enjoyed. Do something special for someone that you love today, and we will catch up with you very soon. Cheers.
I'm here to help you set your life on fire.